Hello everyone, I'm Rick Newman, Destination Marketing Manager for the Seneca County Chamber of Commerce, and you're watching our Finger Lakes Faces and Stories video series. In this series, we sat down with Gene Pierce, owner of Knapp Winery in Romulus, New York. We learned how Gene Pierce was one of the early pioneers who helped create the Finger Lakes wine industry and how he has shaped it to what it is today. Enjoy.
I think we were pioneers because we wanted to be, but we became pioneers because we were almost forced into it. And by that I mean we had planted a lot of grapes with a very comfortable market, again with the larger wineries. As their ownership began to change, as the consumer preferences began to change, the market for our grapes began to diminish and or dry up. So then we began to look at alternative markets. We all knew each other, and although we were starting wineries, we'd all worked together as grape growers. We were all farmers. We belonged to Farm Bureau. We belonged to Grange. To a degree, we went to church together and that sort of thing. So we really knew each other, and that if somebody needed some help, it was very, very easy to help. And a lot of that, I think, has been instrumental in the success of the area, and I think it's set the precedent for the area yet today. But what we saw, what was making the smaller wineries successful there, was the fact that people would come to visit them and purchase the wines, and that way they could compete in the marketplace against the larger wineries. We had been buying some of the grapes. They came to us and said, would you have any interest in Doug didn't put it quite that way. He pretty much said, if you want my grapes this coming year, you're going to have to buy them. And I said, well, Doug, we've been buying them for years. He said, no, you don't understand. You're going to have to buy the farm. So, okay. And we talked it over and came over and talked to Doug and Susie, and as it turned out in September of 2000, we actually started formal talks in June of 2000, and in September of 2000 we formalized it.